While more and more manufacturers are expanding their compact crossover lineups with models outfitted for light-duty off-roading, Ford continues to focus the Escape on a more traditional mission, straightforward, mainstream, on-road family transportation. To that end, the Escape offers two different powertrain choices, a turbocharged 1.5-liter 3-cylinder and a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4, the latter making this two-row crossover zippier than many rivals. Front drive is standard, and all-wheel drive is available. Two hybrid options are also available, but we review the Escape Hybrid separately. From the outside, the Escape's conservative lines are handsome. Inside, there's adequate space for passengers and generous room for luggage, though the cabin isn't particularly plush. An abundance of cheap plastic is visible in the lower trims, though upgrading to the ST line or Platinum brings better materials. While the Escape is a solid effort, a host of competitors in this large class offer more dynamic and attractive models, including those outdoorsy versions better suited to slogging along muddy trails. The Escape offers a wide range of powertrains, starting with a 181 horsepower turbocharged 1.5-liter 3-cylinder engine that can be had with either front or all-wheel drive. The base turbo 3-gas engine, while somewhat grumbly and unrefined, provides adequate acceleration and managed to motivate an all-wheel drive Escape SE to 60 miles per hour in 7 seconds at our test track. Upgrading to the 250 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder is the compelling choice and was powerful enough to score a 7-second result in the same 60 miles per hour test. Both gasoline engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. According to the EPA, the turbocharged 1.5-liter 3-cylinder model with front-wheel drive offers the highest fuel economy estimates among non-hybrid Escape models. It's rated for 27 mpg city, 33 mpg highway, and 30 mpg combined. Adding all-wheel drive drops those numbers to 26 mpg city, 31 mpg highway, and 28 mpg combined. Tested an all-wheel drive model with the turbo 3-cylinder and managed an impressive 35 mpg during our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route. Although the larger turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder with all-wheel drive is rated for 23 mpg city, 31 mpg highway, and 26 mpg combined. The Escape's cabin is handsomely styled and spacious for both front and rear seat occupants. Although there are some low-rent plastic panels in lower-end trims, the Escape's ST line and Platinum models look and feel more premium, but are still no match for the best-dressed interior in the segment, belonging to the Mazda CX-5, Mazda CX-50, Kia Sportage, and Honda CR-V. Textured cloth seat upholstery is standard, while the Platinum model receives convincing faux leather seating surfaces as standard. Behind the Escape's rear seat is a capacious cargo hold that provides space for up to 8 carry-on suitcases, which ties its crosstown rival, the Chevrolet Equinox. We fit 21 cases with the Escape's rear seats folded, but the Equinox held 2 more. Active and ST line models come with an 8.0-inch infotainment system and can be optioned with the larger 13 2-inch touchscreen display that's standard on the Platinum and PHEV. Both screens run Ford's latest Sync 4 infotainment interface and offer Android Auto as well as wireless Apple CarPlay capability. The system accepts over-the-air updates, and Ford says the Escape will automatically update itself, so the owner doesn't have to worry about using an outdated version of the software. A 10-speaker B&O Play audio system, in-dash navigation, a pop-up head-up display, and a 12 3-inch digital gauge display are all optional features. tested the Escape ST-Line Elite with the turbocharged 2.0-liter engine. This motor makes plenty of power, allowing it to easily squirt through traffic and accelerate up to highway speeds. In Edmonds, testing our Escape covered 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.8 seconds, which is better than rival small SUVs with an upgraded engine. Unfortunately, the 8-speed automatic transmission shifts slowly and can be jerky with its upshifts. Downshifts are similar, and you'll feel multiple small shocks as you decelerate. Even the engine stop-start system bucks the Escape when it restarts the engine as you take your foot off the brake. It all feels terribly unrefined and like something that Ford should have fixed before putting the Escape on sale. The Escape's handling is disappointing too. It rolls a lot and has a ponderous feel as you go around turns. There's not much grip from the tires either. As for the steering, it's very light and low effort in the default drive mode. Selecting Sport mode gives it more heft and makes it easier to figure out where the front wheels are pointed. Overall, we're happy with the level of comfort the Escape offers. The front seats are well shaped and have a pleasing amount of cushioning. The rear seats are also comfortable and provide a suitable amount of thigh support for adults. Around town and on the highway, the Escape rides in a smooth and composed manner. It's also fairly quiet at speed, with road noise the prevailing source of sound intrusion. A dual-zone climate control system is now on the options list. Unfortunately, ventilated front seats and heated rears remain unavailable on any Escape trim. The Escape, compared to most compact SUVs, has a cargo area that's a little smaller at 33.5 cubic feet. We like the low floor and high seat backs, affording you a lot of vertical storage space before luggage cuts into rear visibility. The rear seats don't flip flat, but the outboard seat belts can be disengaged from their seat holsters, so there's no obstruction while loading cargo. Interior storage is much better with large cubbies in the front and sizable door pockets in the back. All coupe holders have anti-tip tabs, which is fairly uncommon in this vehicle class. Easily accessible car seat anchors and tethers, plus the large rear seat, make it a breeze to load a child safety seat. Escape models with the turbocharged 2.0-liter engine can tow up to 3,500 pounds, which is typical for the segment.